Good morning, Phoenix class. This is your maths lesson for today, and we're going to be moving on to decimals. In this unit, we will recognise the value of each digit in a decimal number. You're going to be multiplying and dividing decimals by 10, 100 and 1000. You will learn how to convert between fractions and decimals, and multiply and divide decimals by single-digit numbers. Now, I wonder if you remember how to use your place value grids. We're going to be using some new vocabulary in this unit, and I wonder if you know what they mean. In this unit, we will use a place value grid, a bar model, a number line, and a short or long division. Now, the learner intention for today is I can multiply by 10, 100, and 1000. So let's have a look at the first question. Each plate has a mass of 0.3 kilograms. What is the mass of 10 plates altogether? So the first thing we need to do is work out the value of each digit, and I'm going to use a place value grid to help me. I'm going to draw out my place value grid, and then I'm going to put 0.3 into my place value grid. Now I know the 0 is before the decimal point, so that goes in the ones column, and the 3 is after the decimal point, so that goes in the tenths column, like this. Now when I'm multiplying by 10, I know that they move one place to the left. So the 0 will move from one place from the ones to the tens, and the 3 will move from the tenths column into the ones. So 0.3 times 10 is 3 kilograms. So my stem sentence would be 0.3 times 10 is 3 because I've moved the digits one place to the left. Now on this page there are 3 different methods, and you can work out which is the easiest for you to use. So the first method they have done is they've drawn out the place value grid and used place value counters to represent 0.3 times 10. On the second method, they have drawn out a place value grid, but instead of drawing out the counters, they used the numbers, like I did on the previous page. And the third method you could do is convert the kilograms into grams and multiply them that way. So 0.3 times 10 is 3. But I know that 0.3 kilograms is equivalent to 300 grams. So I times 300 grams by 10, which is 3,000 grams, and 3,000 grams is equivalent to 3 kilograms. Let's have a look at B. Each glass has a mass of 0.15 kilograms. What is the total mass of all the glasses? So the first thing we need to do is work out the value of each digit. So I'm going to draw my place value grid. I'm going to put 0.15 kilos into my place value grid. And because I'm multiplying by 10, because there's 10 glasses, I know that each number has to move one place to the left. So I put my decimal point in the same place. The 0 will move one place to the left, the 1 will move one place to the left, and the 5 will move one place to the left. So 0.15 times 10 is 1.5 kilograms. So let's have a look at our stem sentence again. 0.15 times 10 is 1.5 because I have moved the digits one place to the left. And on this slide it shows you the 3 methods that you could have used. Let's have a look at question 1. A pack of pencils costs £2.30. Mr. Lopez buys 100 packs. How much does this cost in total? Now, because I'm multiplying by 100, I haven't learnt how to do that yet. So I'm going to multiply by 10 and multiply by 10 again. So I'm going to do £2.30 multiplied by 10. So I'm going to move the 2 from the ones column one place to the left, and the 3 in the tenths column one place to the left also. So that will equal 23. Now I need to multiply by 10 again. So 23 times by 10. So I need to move the 2 one place to the left, the 3 one place to the left, and the 0 one place to the left. So the answer is 230. So 2.30 times 100 is 230. Now I'd like you to complete these calculations, but we'll do the first one together. So 5.2 times 10, well, if I move in the numbers one place to the left, it would be 52. Now you could do the same for B and C, but this time instead of multiplying by 10 and 10 again for 100, you can move them 2 places to the left because there's 2 zeros in 100. And when you're multiplying by 1,000, you move that 3 places to the left because it has 3 zeros. And these are the answers to those questions. Let's have a look at your practice book. Question 1. Draw counters to show each number multiplied by 10. Now we know that when multiplying by 10, they move 1 place to the left. So the 1 goes in the tens column and 3 goes in the ones column. So 1.3 times 10 is 13. And you could do question B. Question 2. Which of these represents the answer to 10.08 multiplied by 100? We know that the numbers need to move 2 places to the left for 100. And then you need to work out and tick the correct answer. Question B, you're going to be multiplying by 1,000. So it means the numbers move 3 places to the left. And then you tick the correct answer for that one. And C, you're going to be multiplying by 1,000 and you need to write in the answer. Question 3, complete these calculations. You're going to be completing some calculations by multiplying by 10, multiplying by 100, and multiplying by 1,000. There are also some questions where you need to multiply by 20, 200, and 2,000. So you do the same method as if you were going to multiply by 10, 100, and 1,000, and then times the answer by 2. Question 4. A builder orders 400 bricks. 1 brick costs £1.50. What will the total cost of the order be? So we need to do £1.50 times 100. So we know it moves 2 places to the left, so that'll be 150. But I need to know the cost of 400 bricks. So I do 150 times it by 4, and that will give me my answer. And you can work that one out. The same with question B, and then have a go at question 5. And if you need more practice, there's some more questions on this page, and there's challenges for you to have a go at. And don't forget, finally, that you need to write your reflection on today's lesson. Have a good day. Bye.